Hey guys, welcome back to SWTOR. So last time I was here, I realized that my sound was just way too loud with the music and everything. So I've been playing around with that a little bit because even now I can notice it's a little louder here. But we're going to go back on my Jedi. He's on Coruscant now, and Jedi Sentinel, and we're going to go through at least the first part and see if it makes any difference. You see, I can already tell that it's pretty loud, and my overall sound on my PC is actually quiet. So that's a little weird. So my thing is that, you know, this microphone's a little bit oversensitive to the point that, you know, it really brings up the sound too much. When I do my prophecy videos, I'm not. It's not that bad. When I do my SWG videos, when the live videos are actually pretty good. But here, when I'm recording, it's pretty bad. So we're gonna give this a go though, and give this a shot and see how we go with everything. I left off in I believe in the cantina. Oh yeah, definitely loud. Wow. I can't believe it's actually this loud. Huh. We're gonna bring that down a little bit. It's 25%. Alright. So, we're gonna move on. Obviously, we know there's some pieces here that we can do. No guilds control this sector, of course not. So, I think I have one message here. I think the message here is for the May the 4th astromech, so we can get that. If you don't already have a May the 4th astromech, so I was just getting that. You can click on that. So, you got some combat proficiencies as well. I got additional points available, so we could probably use it for something else. Blade Barrage immobilizes the target. We can do increases damage by reboot by 15%. I usually do this one. Generate 4 while stunned. So let's do that. Cool. So you get a little bit more there. Alright, cool. Let's move on. One of the things we wanted to do is we wanted to go visit Coruscant. So I will go ahead and visit Coruscant. Let's go ahead and show you what Coruscant looks like, what the main capital building looks like. Very cool, right? Huge. If you want to explore the map a little bit, I would suggest maybe going out here just to get the map portion completed. You won't see anything here, but you at least are able to tell that, hey, I visited all Coruscant, and so later on you get a little extra XP off of that. As you see, we still have about an hour 53 minutes left on my XP buff there too. Alright, hopefully this sounds a little bit better. And not too bad when I play the game later on. There you go. So you've surveyed the entire map of Coruscant. That's what you want to do. You want to get any stronghold directories, you can look at that. So, we will pay a visit to some people in the Capitol building here on Coruscant. You have this Master Imoga, whatever he is. Alright.
Thank you for coming on short notice. I'm Senator Vinar Kale. Forgive my abruptness, but time is a luxury I don't possess. As you may have heard, Coruscant is overwhelmed with refugees fleeing imperial tyranny. Many have been here since the war. The refugees took over the Old Galactic Market sector, huddling in shops and warehouses that were abandoned during the sacking of Coruscant. They refused to leave.
Is the Republic doing anything to provide for these refugees?
Resources are scarce. There's only so much we can do. As so often happens when fear and poverty dominate, a criminal element has risen to take advantage of the situation. The Migrant Merchants Guild began as a political advocacy group for refugees. Over the years, It transformed into a ruthless and murderous criminal syndicate.
If these people didn't have enough problems, now they're being controlled by gangsters.
These criminals exploit the very people their guild allegedly protects. They rule through intimidation and extortion. The Migrant Merchants Guild has grown increasingly hostile and violent. Their criminal enforcers have acquired military-grade weaponry. Earlier today, their thugs took to the streets. They attacked our security personnel, set fires, began rioting. We're facing an armed insurrection.
Interesting.
With all due respect, Senator, are you sure this requires Jedi intervention?
Your order has been away from Coruscant too long. It's time the Jedi took a direct hand in protecting the Republic capital. For generations, the Old Galactic Market was Coruscant's central trade hub. Its importance isn't merely economic. It's a symbol of the Republic's freedom. The comm channels are jammed. We've lost contact with our security forces. I need your help ending this crisis. The criminals must not win.
We won't do a flirt with this guy.
I'll focus on saving the people caught in the crossfire. Punishing criminals isn't a Jedi's duty.
I suspect they'll punish themselves by attacking you. Do whatever you must to save innocent lives from that criminal filth. Find my security chief, Captain Winborn. He'll help. Good luck.
So this is a pretty, this is basically your quest on Coruscant that you need. So if you want to do that, you can go there, go in Coruscant here, and this is a Coruscant side quest. You don't need to do these, but really helps out.
Tell me what's happening.
You'll remember Master Kiwix and Padawan Kira. This is General Varsuthra and Dr. Eli Tarnas.
Right.
We're discussing why the Republic secretly built a planetary-scale weapon without consulting the Jedi.
My work barely qualifies as a weapon. It's the most humane military technology ever invented. With a single activation, the planet prison supercharges a world's upper atmosphere, turning it into an enormous ion cannon. Any starship entering or leaving the planet will be completely disabled. Perfect enemy containment without casualties.
Have you tested this planet prison's safety?
We were about to begin field testing when this pointless debate started.
Regardless, you've allowed the planet prison's design files to be stolen by common criminals.
I doubt the thieves even realize what they have. Besides, the data is encrypted.
Our people are pursuing every possible lead.
With all due respect, old friend, don't you think it's time the Jedi got involved? Master Kiwix and I must speak with the Supreme Chancellor. I need you here finding those design files.
I won't let you down.
You stay as well, Kira. Your security expertise may come in handy.
General, we have a lead on the thieves. This is Agent Galen with the Strategic Information Service. Agent, these young Jedi will assist you.
Okay.
32 hours ago, thieves raided a military storehouse. They stole weapons, supplies, and data files for the Planet Prison Project. The thieves' leader slipped up, showed his face to a security
there
guard.
she is now.
We identified him from our criminal database. Vistus, Rhodian smuggler, staying with the so-called Migrant Merchants Guild. Nasty bunch of criminals.
Why would alien gangsters rob a military storehouse?
It's time I had a talk with this guild.
No one talks to those cutthroats. The Guild is a violent, well-armed criminal cartel. Invading their headquarters is something only a Jedi could pull off.
Okay.
Oh dear. I really must go sit down. Excuse me.
Haha.
Agent, let's use your fancy security network to distract those gangsters. Give my friend and the thief some quality time.
When you find Vistus, contact me. The data files are top priority, but try to recover anything else that was stolen from us. Good luck.
Alright, so we get a little experience here. And you get to get out now and do some missions. Hopefully some nice missions. I don't think there's anything in here. There was some stuff over here, but it doesn't seem to be happening now. Might be available when you come back, or they might have just disabled it and you can re-enable it at some point. Maybe I'll try doing that at some point in time. Okay, so we're really going to Senate Plaza, Crisis in Galactic City, the Stolen Secrets. I think we're kind of going to the same spot. If you want to look to see what we're doing here, we got 2 quests here. Let's move on with these quests. Let's see if we got anything. What else we can do here? I think there's something else you can do. So what you can do, I'm going to show you. There's a flashpoint here that you can do. Hammer station, right?
What are people saying about me?
Satele Shan.
This is Master Satele Shan of the Jedi Order, working in conjunction with the Republic's Emergency Response Corps. You are receiving this message. You have prior experience dealing with extreme threats. Your help is needed immediately on the Outer Rim.
Okay.
Threat teams are converging at Carrick Station. Further details are available there.
She didn't want to reveal too much over an open channel. Must be a serious emergency.
So it tells you to go back to Carrick Station. But we won't go there yet. We'll go there after we're done with Coruscant. This is kind of one of your major flashpoints that you get. But right now, hold off. You wanna finish up Coruscant before you do anything else. So we will go to this area here, which is where all my quests are. So we see Galactic Market that we're going to. Let's just see. I've actually, believe it or not, you're gonna laugh, but I've actually fallen out of this before by accident. back when we had live on beta. Actually, it was not live, but it's before live on beta. I've actually fallen out of this, and it was quite hysterical. I'm like, how can you fall out of this if you don't do anything? But yeah, I guess it happens. So here's your Old Galactic Market. You'll be kind of landing there somewhere, which you'll see here in a second. Bring you to a nice little landing pad. Very easy landing pad. So we have a couple other things that you can do in here. We'll go down here. And you have a couple of side quests here too. So do your side quests. I would actually click on this just to make sure that you can bind yourself here if you ever need to come back. Do your side quest though. There's Hermes. This guy's
Honorable
creepy.
Jedi, a moment, please. I greet you on behalf of the great and noble Senator Dolly Burbark. The Senator sent me as his representative, though he'd prefer to be here himself. He loves to walk among his people.
Senator? Sounds like a wonderful man.
Oh, he's the most wonderful man I've ever met. Today, the Senator sent me to find brave and loyal citizens to help with a security crisis. It involves his work to restore the Republic to glory by re-establishing our technological superiority.
We should strive for balance, not domination.
Exactly, and Senator Bark's bold vision is to see the balance returned.
Aha.
Recently, the Senator arranged to acquire a shipment of computer chips, advanced hardware that could create whole new industries for the Republic. Unfortunately, the shipment was hijacked by the Migrant Merchants Guild. Now, Republic security is afraid to take on the Guild's thugs.
You're looking for outside help.
Exactly.
Yep.
The Senator says this issue is really over security's head anyways. Recovering the shipment of chips from the Guild would be a great service to Senator Bark and the Republic.
A Jedi Knight must always serve the Republic.
The Senator will be ecstatic to learn that a Jedi is assisting. To find out where the Guild has hidden the Senator's shipment, you'll have to speak with Security Captain Denel Zahn. He ran the investigation.
Okay.
Then return the shipment to Senator Bark's office in the Senate Tower. I'm sure he'll want to thank you personally.
Okay. Alright, so it looks like this person's doing the same thing too. She's a Jedi Counselor, though. And a Cathar, too. Sweet. Okay, so... There's also something here we can do. This is a bounty board. This is Heroic +2. Republic's Most Wanted. If you want to take this out, we can. It's not a daily. We can. This will take us right to where we need to go. Defeat Gutshot. Defeat that guy. So. Well, let's move on. So this really just takes me 2 social points. That's why we want to go that way. What we can do is, I don't know if we have a different direction here. Some reason I thought something happens over here, but Concourse Bazaar, Old Galactic Market. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we don't need to be in here. At least I don't think so. I think this is her own part. Probably takes you to like a phase of some sort. But let's go ahead. So we got some stuff in here we can go to. There seem to be a lot of quests missing from what I'm seeing here. I'm wondering why, because I thought I remember a lot of stuff here, but I'll go on with all of this. So I can talk to this guy. This Captain, whatever his name is.
In accordance with Security Force Regulation 1195, conversations with non-security personnel are to be kept to a minimum. Let's make this quick. I'm Captain Denel Zahn. Senator Barks Page ordered me to give you information regarding the Senator's stolen goods.
Where can I find the shipment?
Look, I don't work for him. If you want that information, we're going to have to come to an understanding. Did the Senator's crony tell you where the shipment came from, or what these computer chips are for?
Now that you mention it, he didn't explain anything about the chips.
I'm not surprised. These political types like to gloss over details. The chips are from planet Ryloth. They're designed to operate remote control slave collars. Under Republic Law 4412, Rylothian slave collars and the chips used to make them are illegal in Republic space, even for senators.
Why would a senator need chips for slave collars?
To be honest, I don't know. But it really doesn't change anything. The law is the law. Our immediate problem is that these slave collar chips are spread around the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. First priority is get the shipment together again. After that, bring the chips back to me and I'll make sure they're destroyed.
That sounds like the right thing to do.
Yep.
It's the only thing to do. Find the chips and get out of the guild warehouse. Once you've got everything, I suggest you let us deal with the shipment, not the senator.
Okay. Good. So we go here, so we got a lot more things to do in here. This should be fun. So we'll talk to this guy here as well.
Cut power to the whole blasted planet if you have to. We can't let those crazies take over the network.
Captain Winborn, Senator Kale said you need backup. What's the situation?
We're getting cut to pieces down here. We're not trained to fight an army of killers. These gangsters are smart, organized, clearly trained off-world. They'll kill thousands. Might even destroy the Senate Tower.
Pull your men back, Captain. Let me handle the criminals.
Yeah.
It's not that simple. They came here with a plan. The gangsters brought slicers to access every network node in the sector. They're trying to take over the automated speeder flight paths. They'll cause thousands of mid-air collisions. It'll rain debris on the Senate Tower like a meteor storm. No telling how many will die.
These criminals have gone too far. I'm taking them down.
Best news I've heard all day, Master Jedi. The gangsters have armed patrols guarding the network access points. We need to push them back and manually lock down the terminals. Get enough terminals, we might just pull this off. My men will back
Sounds
you
good
up.
to me.
Good luck in there.
Good luck. All right. So, let's see. Did she take the there was somebody else doing. Somebody else is doing the same quest. Figures. get it, but I guess I gotta take out more here. Okay. So now one thing that you're gonna see. Remember I was telling you guys about your artifice and you get the loot stuff. So here is your archaeology. So if you pick up one of your crew skills, you have archaeology. So that's a crystal that you get to pick up, essentially. So you'll find those along the way. Very cool indeed. And you got some bonus. You got stage 1 bonus. You got a lot of bonus quests here. Make sure you do all your bonus quests. I remember what these are all about now. I remember how to do them. They're all over the place. You get to do different types of bonus quests. Seems like whoever that person is wants to go ahead and make it a little bit difficult for me. So we will. I think this is your bonus anyway. Repair secure network access nodes. We're going to go up there. There's some secure access nodes up here somewhere. If you look for it. You might find them up here. You might have to go around a little bit. There's somebody right there, right? So let me see if I remember how to do this, because it seems like I'm stuck in a spot. Yeah, so here's one, right? So here's one. Here's your secure access node. So you have 3 of them. I wouldn't do all of them until you're finished with... See, somebody already took that one. I wouldn't do all of them until you know you're 100% finished with your bonus bonus mission there. And you got a bunch of bonus missions to do anyway. So you can kind of leave off on 2 for now. I'm hoping this isn't too loud for you guys, but I guess I'll find out later on. Here's another one. Oh, we got 2 more NPCs we can take out, and then you're gonna basically be doing something else. I think you're gonna have to go for like elite guys or something like that. I forgot exactly what it was. It was something really dumb. Oh. There you go. There's your bonus. There's your last bonus mission. Great. Got you to do a Guild Enforcer. So your enforcers are gonna be just that. They're gonna be enforcers. Yeah, so they are exactly what I thought they were going to be. They were actually see if I can find any of them like that. I'm gonna go up here first of all, but your guild enforcers are those silver elites. So let's see if I see any guild enforcers. That is probably not what I'm looking for here. I think there's a Datacron around here somewhere though. Was there not? Here's a guild enforcer. Cool. So you got six of these guild enforcers. For some reason I thought there was like a Datacron around here, but I think I'm wrong. See, she took it out. Girl did the bonus mission there. Oh yeah, there's Datacron. Cool. Ha. That's what Datacron is. Yeah, thank you for helping me on that with that. Cool. So there's Datacron. nice. So your presence is what that does is that I think that helps you with your I think that helps you with your, could be wrong, but I think it's supposed to help you with your companion a little bit. Well, that's always nice too. Let's see if we can take out any more of these enforcers, if I can find any more around here. I know there's a lot of them around here, so. Want to make sure I do the bonus quest while I can. There's a shooter, lifter droid. Shooter. There's a taskmaster. I think you got a couple taskmasters you got to take out too. I don't recall how it goes though with those. You have a couple of these silver elites coming up. Here's one. Here's a guild enforcer, right? Kind of what we're looking for. So I kind of just circled back to where I was anyway. But you'll find them. You'll find them along the way. So I want to show you something that is important because the possibility that in due time we'll be back here anyway. But here you gotta be very careful. This is your heroic world boss, your world boss, your SD0. He's a world boss. I would not take him out, especially now. Don't take him out with your guy because you will not be able to take him out. That's essentially how it's going to be. Okay, there's nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, easy enough. Yeah, let's just move on down. I'll be back at that part anyway, but yeah. I don't know. Can't find any more of those silver elites. Where do silver elites go? We have to find more guild enforcers. So, there's one. There should be a couple over here. There's another guild enforcer right there, so we got, I should have two more after this. Again, I have a nice again archaeology thing, so we want to take out, you want to pick up your pieces as you go along. You'll notice them on your map over there, by the way. So if you don't, if you wondering how I knew it was there, you'll see like what looks like a little star on your map. Though it's not necessarily a star, but it looks like a star. So it's something to really just kind of keep in mind how you're doing that. Always keep your eye on your map over here. Why is there suddenly an astromech droid here? Is that mine? No. Is it mine? I didn't call the astromech. It's funny. Huh. Hysterical. So I can't use this because this is a, you need dark side, so it's a dark side lightsaber. So that doesn't help me out one bit. Huh, I didn't realize I called my astromech droid. So, what happened there? Why can't I go anywhere? Oh. That's too funny. Oh no, boom. Alright, let's go back here. Alright, I think we have one more left from the bonus mission, and then we can get a stage 3. I think stage 3, it makes you call a boss or something like that. I don't remember exactly how it is, how it worked, but it's all I kind of remember. There's somebody. There's this guy right here. Yeah, let's do this. That brings me to stage 3. It might be final stage. I don't even know if it says stage 3. It might just say final stage on there. He dropped something nice. Okay, investigate the Merchant Guild ship, so we want to do that. So here is the Merchant Guild ship, so we're going to have to go that way. The other thing we want to do is repair network security access. We'll get to that in a minute. But what that will do is that guy will actually have a... he'll call a boss, essentially, that you got to take out. A gold level boss. My astromech's like dying. Why is my astromech dying? And where is T7? Whoa. Yeah, that you don't want to get that close to him. Alright, so I don't know what happened there, but okay. But I want to call him out again. This is a little too close for comfort. I do not want to take out the world boss at all, or even attempt to take it out. If he starts doing anything on me, I'm probably going to be in a spot of, oh shoot. Alright, so you go here, you click on this thing, and now you're probably going to get it. He comes right over here. You're just a guild captain. Get stunned a little bit. And that's it. There you go. So you're done with your bonus stage there. And it should update you a little bit. You won't have anything turn in the guild ledger, so you got to turn it in. You do this as well with your access node. Turn to Captain Windborn. Alright, so here you can turn in the guild ledger, you can return to the captain. So now we gotta go get the stolen chips, which are all in the area over there. You also gotta do a heroic 2, and also you gotta do your the other missions. Your main class mission as well. So, as you see, Coruscant is huge. It's a fun. This is the fun part because you're kind of in the beginning, but you're not necessarily in the beginning. But it's enough to be in the beginning. Well, you kind of want to take out whatever you can along the way. Get yourself some extra credits. Get yourself some extra XP. Do what you got to do. Let me see if you got some crystals there. That can help a little bit. Not too bad. You just lose a stat though. That's the only thing. You get moderate from him. You get nothing from that. So let's do this. All right. So if you want to keep going, you might have some stuff along the way. Historically, typically, you had a medical droid here. I would at least repair your stuff here, sell some junk loot, just to sell it, and then if you don't want stuff, sell it for whatever you want to do. Do what you gotta do there. And now you get some extra room for yourself for when you're going around. Okay. So now here comes the fun part of retrieve the stolen chips. This one's a little bit tricky. No, it's not too bad. But you might get a, you gotta kind of do things, find along the way stuff. So here is like some area where I know you're gonna get attacked, and what's gonna happen here is that every once in a while, if you have someone doing the same quest, they go after the same things while you're taking them out. Cool, there's a stolen chip right there. Right, so we have another stolen chip right here. They do respawn on you. So you can remember you get a respawn. I don't think this thing comes down. Does this thing come down? I don't recall that coming down. Yeah. Sometimes they see, here's another one back here, so you miss it sometimes. But the respawn rate's pretty good on these. The only thing is you might miss a couple things. And you don't want to miss anything. You also might get attacked along the way. But what you can do, if you want to take the long way out of here, you want to try to figure out what to do next, you can attack some more of these guys. Every once in a while you might get something neat. Well, the respawn's actually not happening the way I want it to, but that's good. Good, that's what I wanted. That's good and bad. I thought maybe by now I'd have something respawn, but I'm not getting it. So, let's move on to the other heroic area, to the other quest pieces that we're looking for. We do want to survey the entire map too, just to get yourself some extra XP. I am probably going to gain a level at this point. We'll probably get to level 23 in a minute. So here is another archaeology piece. You want to collect these while you can. It helps you with your crafting later on. So, I don't see anything here. I don't see anything here. Cool. I don't see anything that I can grab here. So we might have... Yeah, we might have some more stolen chips this way. So we'll look for them and see... Aha, see? There's the headquarters. So this doesn't bring you anywhere. This is Dancer's quarters. That's what it says. It's kind of funny, right? There's one. These are kind of the easier ones to take. Here's another one. And we got 2 more left, I guess. So I can look in here, because this says to something Neo-Modician, whatever the heck this is. I don't recall this at all. Why don't I recall these guys? I don't know what they were supposed to be doing. There might be something in here, but I don't think I have to do anything with. Yeah, I don't have to do anything with these guys. There might be like one little thing right at the end. I don't remember what it was. Like, and you see, I don't remember any of this. For whatever reason, I don't remember why I would go in here. Might be part of somebody else's quest line or something like that. Alright. If you want to move on out and you want to keep trying with everything else, what you have to do here is what you can do. See, you have another one you can loot over here. Healed muscle. You also have your archaeology piece right there. Nice. You also have a couple guys here. I would take them out just to make sure that. You see, if you go this way, you're going out that way, but I kind of want to go this way too. So you'll see there's a phase in here. If you really want to do that phase, you can't do that phase. This is because this is a smuggler phase, so it doesn't take you to anything. Oh, stupid me. You still have 2 more of these you gotta get, and you're not getting them. Ha! So there's your slave collar chip. You got 1 more slave collar chip to get. You'll find it eventually along the way. I just don't know where. So if you want to, you can go into this dancer's quarter. and give you a little. Here's your guild dancer. Yeah, you see all this? There was a quest in here at some point. Overworked server droid. This is kind of cool. Yeah, I remember this girl. This girl, doesn't she have something? She did. Huh, funny. Suddenly I don't have anything. Too funny. Alright, yeah, suddenly there's nothing. Guild dancer. Ha. There's no side quest. So I think when I'm going to come back here, I'll make sure I'm going to do them, try to see if I can do side quests as my consular. Because, I should be doing some, and I'm not getting any there. Alright, cool. We don't want to go this way. We do want to go this way, though. So we got the... I think we got all 7 of them now. Do we not? Yep, so I don't have to do anything there. Just to be on the safe side, let's go ahead and see if we can survey the entire map, see if there's anything else that we're missing. Alright, wonderful. So you gotta, see? Look at that, right behind here. Right behind here. And you get a little archaeology thingamajiggy here. Okay. You kind of want to go around. At least I would go around here just to make sure that you can get things. You can get a Republic medical droid here. That helps out tremendously. See, now you got this whole map over here.
Report your ailments.
There's some more junk, repair more stuff.
You are fit for duty. Return
Always use that if you can. So what I want to do is we'll try to avoid some things, but I do want to get this way and do this heroic +2. So heroic +2. Wait, 2. Oh, sorry, 2+. It says 2. I always say +2. Heroic 2+. Typically, you can do them with just your. You could do them with just your companion, but it would be nice to get them going. I don't know why the heck this thing is. I guess this person doesn't want me to go with them. All right, cool. You can do them with just your companion normally. So this is your. I forgot what this is. This area is called. This is your Republic's Most Wanted. For the most, so you get an advanced field repair droid. Interesting. What was that about? Okay. Let's see if I can do it with just my companion. This might be a little tricky. My companion's pretty good to begin with. But now here's where the problem is going to come about. You're going to have a lot of, and I repeat, a lot of. Companions don't do it. So yeah, typically you could just use your companion to do it. Here's Long Eyes. This is one of the guys you got to take out anyway. So there you go. We take out Long Eye. So let's take out You have 2 of these. Burnout. Let's take out Burnout next. And you have a couple of NPCs you got to take out along the way. Unfortunately, NPCs aren't bonus missions here, but that's alright. Sabres of Defiance. Sure, why not? I'll join your guild. Guild level up. Cool. Wow, they got a lot of people here. That's weird. Awesome, thank you. Alright. Cool. Let me just see something. I just want to see what the guild roster looks like, because so it seems like seems like a new guild. So now this is interesting. We got a 10.45% XP. Awesome. This is cool. Awesome. Thank you. Online 36 to 504 people in the guild. Cool. Very nice. Well, this will help now. This will help tremendously with some leveling too. Looks like they're doing a lot of good guild recruitment. This is a good time to do guild recruitment. East Coast time, about 6 something. Alright, so here's Burnout. So now you can see your yeah, I go for a while and it's kind of good to be one. Yeah, same thing. First question, what do you all do in this gang? Haha. Cool. Alright, good. Nice. Alright. Oh, I can't even pronounce. I can't even do anything. I can't even type right. Alright, let's move on. See if we can... So advanced repair droid, that's funny. Field repair droid, I think that's... Well, now I'm in the Sabres of Defiance guild, which is really nice. Black Rampage Part 1. Alright, let's take out one guy. We actually have 2 guys we can take out here. So we gotta be careful here. They might interact with each other or something like that. But right now I'm pretty easy. It tells you who's joined the guild, who's gone offline, who's done what, you know, what they're doing. Wow, they're really recruiting hardcore. That's good. I like that. I guess they must have found like a, hey, there's a people that aren't. Cool. Yeah, put this up there, but give him a heads up that I stream. So, all right, one more in here. We're almost done there. I'm still only level 22. It should be done in a minute here, though. I'll probably get another level here in a second. Just from this. I don't understand why. Gut shot is the last guy. Gut shot. Alright, so there you go. So, and I didn't even gain a level yet. Huh. But you might get some neat stuff here. So that's not something I can wear either. Maybe the gloves, can I wear that? Nope. Maybe that. Nope, nothing good so far. Maybe you can get some stuff on there. Yeah, we can wear that. That's a nice little belt you can wear. This is good. I actually need one of these so we can get this little holocron going. And I don't think this belt's going to make a difference. Alright, cool. So I'm upgrading myself slowly but surely. Ah, and see, here's another thing. Lore object. Didn't even see this lore object. So cool. It's cool, cool. Alright, so let's move on. We got one more thing here. I think we can do. We're gonna go straight. I'll take this guy. What the heck? Might as well take him out. I'm gonna start taking things out along the way just to take them out and make sure I don't miss anything. Sometimes you miss something, miss achievements, miss little things here and there. It does happen. Get extra credits. I see. Yeah, these are level 11 now. They're not really worth taking out too much. They don't give me any XP at all. Is there anything over here that I can get? Sometimes you gotta look to see if you can get, like... Yeah, before there was, like, some pieces for your archaeology, and I don't even see that either. But here we go, and there's still one more piece left here that we can maybe try to get whatever we need to get here, and just go back. We'll probably go back the slow way, unless I see that we don't have to do it that way. All right, so. Should have a nice little spot right here to go in. Very nice that I am in a guild called Sabres of Defiance. I like that. Did I tell you a little bit more about what the guild is? Is there any kind of like info on here? Guild level 9, and we're gaining... Oh, you guys do have a Discord. Oh, sweet. Cool, they do have a Discord. I'm gonna try joining the Discord. I'm gonna try joining the Discord, I think. Give me 1 second. Oh, cool. They don't seem too active, but on they're playing SWTOR though. Cool, 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 cool. They have a lot of people there. Okay. Sabres of Defiance. Cool. Alright, so here we go. So we got some stuff here. They seem to be pretty active in game. At least I'd like to see that. 38 people active in a guild. That's pretty good, if you ask me. Might be worth sticking around, I think. Hopefully. Yeah, let's take that out. Yeah, we got some henchmen we can take out as well. Pretty simple. Oh yeah. Can I get legendary player status? I thought I can do that. Select title. Yep. All right. Yeah, you got one more we can take out here. And there's some extra XP again. Doing okay with the XP, but still got a little bit more to go. This phase is a little bit easy. Ah! Everyone likes the trooper story, really. It's interesting. Cool. Yeah, we're rescuing a Rhodian. Wants to kill me? Next level that. Oh, dumb. Now you get a choice. You kill him, or do you arrest, or you spare his life. I think you get that choice as well. As a light side Jedi, you really do want to spare his life. You get legacy points too. No.
Agent Galen, I believe I found our thief.
Get the stolen design files and hurry back. We've had a major security breach.
What's happened now, Agent?
This holo channel isn't secure. I'll brief you at the Senate Tower. Galen out.
Okay, back to the Senate Tower.
Tell me about your employers and you can leave.
Okay.
You have no idea the trouble you caused. So long as everything you told me is true, we have no further quarrel.
There you go. Cool. There you go. So now you can leave here. You have nothing else that's going to come up here. You probably could instant travel. If you want. I don't think there's anything else I got to do here, so I could probably instant travel to that part if I want to, or we can just take more things out along the way and do the long way. I like seeing that there's people. Pig guns of big armor. See? That's the other thing that I want to do. Travel a long way because I get those artifact pieces too. So that is the other thing I want to make sure. Make sure we get everything in here. Where is this thing? Is it behind here? Cartel Market. Yeah, Cartel Market is right. Oh, here we go. The EA bashing is going to start right away. This is funny. I'll take the long way here. Cool.
Stand by for examination and suggested progress.
Anything else that I want to get here? I should probably move this around. Let me just see. Is this going to fit on here? No. No. More garbage. More garbage. All garbage here. All garbage stuff that I'm going to sell.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Okay. So we are gonna move through here. Keep moving through this whole thing. Gonna be a pretty big video for later on. I guess this is gonna continue happening for a while. That's alright then. And now we're going to be going back to these guys very shortly. It should be a pretty simple path back. Doing the things we want to do. Returning quests. It sounds like there's a thunderstorm outside too, so I'm probably going to have to end this very shortly. Alright. Well, this is good news that I got this far. And
my men can't believe you took on all those gangsters and lived. You're a blasted hero, you know that? With the network terminals locked down, the speeder traffic is secure. Now, all that's left is pushing out those gangsters for good.
There was some kind of encrypted message on the network. Looks like a recording.
Let me see that. It's an old Migrant Merchants Guild code. I think I can decrypt it. Here we go.
You accepted our friendship, Senator Kale, and credits. It's time you paid us back. All we want are the housing projects you promised our people now.
Your people will have to wait their turn like everyone else. I owe you nothing.
Uh-oh.
If you continue pushing me, I'll destroy you all.
Senator Kale and the Migrant Merchants Guild are at war? That's what this was all about?
Your extortion attempt has failed. My people are pushing back your little army as we speak. It's over.
Nobody breaks a deal with us, Senator. We'll have what we want one way or another.
This is way above my pay grade. I'm not destroying the reputation of Coruscant's most popular politician. Take the recording. I don't want it.
When you wear that uniform, you're upholding the Republic's ideals. Freedom, integrity, and honesty.
There's nobody more qualified to handle this than you, Jedi. I know you'll find the truth. Senator Kale has done great things for Coruscant. She's a good woman. Give her a chance. My men and I will stay down here. You should go back to the Senate Tower.
Okay. Go back to the Senate Tower. Let's go back to the Senate Tower then. Alright, so now we got more stuff here. So we get to talk to this guy too.
Look what the Wampa dragged in. I was beginning to wonder if I'd see you again. Did you get the shipment of slave collar chips?
Take these chips and destroy them, Captain.
Oh, I will. Senator Bark will be disappointed, but the law is the law, even for senators.
Yep.
I know he probably offered more, but I can at least give you the standard rate for your work.
I'm just glad we found them before Senator Bark did.
I'm with you on that. To be honest, I can't think of a more detestable technology. I've got a lot of data work to do now. We don't want the Senator finding any fault with the way this was handled, but you've got my thanks.
Yeah, there's another reward. Nice. Level 23. Does it give me anything? Nope, it actually makes it worse for me. Cool. Or does it? Implant. Will it make it worse for me? Can I add another one? Oh yeah, you can add two. Oh cool. I forgot about that. I don't know if you, I don't think you can do. Can you do it in here? You can. Yeah, I thought you can do it in here. was thinking, I was like, why can't I just fly through here with this? And you can do that. And that's good. Okay. That's fine. Turn this in, get more XP. More light side points. If there's anything else here, go back to, you can do this one of two ways. You can do this like this, you can take this here to go back, or you can just kind of, if you really want to go back to the Senate Plaza, you can go there. So you can kind of take it here. This is probably the easier way to do it. You don't have to travel. Alright, there you go. Now you have this. We're going to go back here just for now. Now we got two more quests to turn in. We got one here, we got one all the way over here, right? That's how we're going to do it.
That will be all, Minister. Dismissed. Captain Winborn contacted me. You thwarted an attack that would have killed thousands. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, you also have a holo recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
You committed a crime, Senator. You really expect to get away with it?
There's so much you don't understand about the situation. The Jedi Order left us to rebuild Coruscant alone. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did. When those gangsters approached me, I accepted their donation. And I'd do it again.
You hear yourself? After everything that's happened, you still won't admit to being wrong.
I'm not wrong. If you'd witnessed the suffering on this world, the poverty and despair, you'd know that. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people. Set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
If you really love the people of Coruscant, you'll admit what you've done. Let them decide whether or not to forgive you.
You think I'm dishonest? I'm just a realist. But there's no point arguing it with you. I won't force you to go public. I'll call an emergency meeting in the Senate. Tell them the truth. Let them decide.
Coruscant will be rebuilt with or without you. I promise to help finish what you started.
Perhaps you should run for office.
Huh.
I'll see to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the Old Galactic Market. Farewell.
It's like, ouch. Kind of mean, too, if you ask me. But hey, whatever. It is what it is. Alright, we're going to go to the one more place here. And Old Galactic Market is done. We don't have to do anything else there. They're jumping around or nothing. So again, so here is another quest, and this quest will take you to something else after you're done. In Black Sun territory.
That was a fairly unsubtle attempt to get my attention. To stand against the Empire, the Republic's leaders must be strong.
Yep. So this is another quest to, basically you just go ahead and say, oh, I got to do this quest for a side quest for later on. Here's a little story area that you get as well. So get into the story area here, talk to this Agent Galen.
I got your files, but the thief transmitted a decrypted copy to Black Sun.
Grant, run a full diagnostic. Find out what was in these files. Found our stolen military hardware. Good. We need it. While you were gone, kidnappers grabbed Dr. Tarnis.
This is the most secure building on Coruscant. It's full of guards.
Guards never stood a chance. Whoever the kidnappers are, they knew right where to hit us. Kira led a security team in pursuit, but the kidnappers split up during the chase. Hang on. Signal coming in.
Agent Galen, I've got these creeps pinned down, but they won't surrender. I don't know how long I can hold them.
She's in over her head.
She needs backup. Tell me where to find her.
Kira's signal came from the spaceport. The kidnappers may try taking the doctor off-world. You need to stop the kidnappers before they escape with Dr. Tarnis. Hurry!
Okay. Alright, cool. And you get a reward there as well. And this might be a nice reward for something, but right now I can't necessarily see what that reward's. Can't see if it's doing not too bad, but not too great. May not be worth it. So what we can do here, obviously you have different spots you can go to. We'll get out of here. I don't think there's going to be much else. I think you got to complete that part of the quest anyway. Alright. And we're gonna see, here is another spot as well. If you want to look for, this is what I was saying, you have this like side quests, all these crazy side quests, and you have to pick them up. Make sure you pick them up, because otherwise this is like the Coruscant bonus series, as they call it.
SWTOR, please comprehend. Repairing Coruscant's infrastructure is green obtuse. To form the red parallel, we require a black bisector.
Oh, this is pointless. I can't understand a word you're saying.
I use mistaken words and request patience. This will be clearer. The lower levels are alarming and filled with casualties. Active collaborators can solve problems.
Oh, I give up. Do you have any idea what this ambassador droid is trying to say?
Aren't ambassadors usually organic?
This is an unusual situation. I'm Senator Orlando. This is Patike from the Gree Enclave. Before you ask,
The Gree are remote people, isolationist. They helped build Coruscant's original infrastructure. We asked for assistance with repairs, they sent the droids.
What sort of infrastructure needs repairing?
Power, water, and waste reprocessing. Things the world needs to survive. The war left a lot of Coruscant in bad shape.
The Enclave bargains resources and offers reversal of Coruscant's yellow concave. We commit to white vertex to achieve this.
Gree droids seem to speak in Gree patterns, so this gibberish is what I've got to rebuild Coruscant with.
I speak attentively in hopes of comprehension. The bargain encounters great challenges. My delegates suffer assault affecting the maintenance, fire, damage, and fear. Do you follow?
There's something threatening stopping you from doing your job?
That is an approximate understanding, yes. Your comprehension is high.
Coruscant needs these repairs to continue functioning. Patake, you have to convince your delegates to brave these dangers.
Impossible. My delegates require aid from one accustomed to fire, damage, and chaos. A black bisector, you see?
This is dangerous work. Jedi work.
Jedi? Ah, even Gree comprehend this nature. Jedi are black bisector and red equilateral at once. I will compensate the black bisector with useful and valued items only available from the Enclave. My delegates will describe their black spheres for you. These are bold, courageous mission callings. Speak to them and learn.
Okay. So now I gotta speak to another one, this Namake.
Never going back. Never going back to Blue Nonagon. Now I am yellow concave. Injuries mark my chassis forever. And why? Ungrateful humans.
How were you damaged?
Fire, smoke, blades. The occupants of level below committed numerous assaults. My safe return was improbable. Never going back. Coruscant's life waters are sluggish, stagnant. Patake commanded me. Go to the level below, repair the broken hydro supply, make clean life waters flow. I crafted a solution to achieve Patake's command. All was orange sphere until I arrived at the level below, then green perpendicular.
Tell me exactly what happened to you.
Your language is insufficient to describe my suffering. Misery, wrongness, unprecedented perpendicularity. All too much. Patake failed to impart the lethal conflict enemies waiting on the level below. Many weapons and offenders despising my arrival. I fled Black Sun with my crafted solution intact, but the repair progresses unresolved. Coruscant's life waters remain sluggish, stagnant, without repairs. The hydro supply must have my crafted solution.
Can I take your crafted solution to the hydro supply?
You offer yourself as a black bisector. That is a gratifying, unpredicted announcement. I pledge to provide items of Gree ingenuity in return.
Oh boy.
Take and apply my crafted solution to the hydro supply, but do not apply before deactivating nearby flow valves, or pressure explosion death will result. Be alerted. Black Sun green perpendicular will provide onslaught. May you experience blue tangent and return intact.
Okay. Alright, so that should take care of that, and there should be nothing else, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get to at least the Senate Plaza District Cantina. We're gonna go District Cantina there. So there you go. I'm gonna do a little bit of Arrested XP again, just to get this going. So if you guys did like my video today, it's a little bit shorter. Hopefully it's a little bit easier to hear. I won't know until I upload it. Was a pretty large video though, and I joined the guild, which is really nice. I think it's cool. Go ahead and hit the like button if you like my video. Leave some comments if you have any comments or questions on my video. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell notification to know when I go live or when I upload a video. And until the next one, may the Force be with you, and I will see you then.